Nice backdrop. Owl City, Beast City, Roku, Roku City, a two-dimensional city. Hello? Oh, come on. Just because I started talking? Whenever I see the number 43, I think it's God telling me that he loves me. Prove me wrong, change my mind. Anyway. The point of this video is I got one of my own songs recommended to me to listen to. It's the Outsider song from previously on Jimmy Dingle Music. So I started listening to it, and within like the first minute or two or something, I'm starting to get emotional, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting emotional. It's like, why are we scared of getting emotional? First of all, I have 15 seconds until that light goes out. Anyway, so 10 seconds. I just, what was I talking about? Numbers are so distracting. Hey, shut up, light. I am so easily distracted. You can tell, like, I have ADHD as well as OCD. I've been diagnosed with both in my life. Okay, that's better. You can see my face. No, I like this. This gives this video some personality. It's like, hey, he doesn't do a lot of videos in the dark, so anyway. So I'm listening to that song, Outsider, my song. I'm listening to my song, and I'm and I'm getting emotional, and I'm getting scared that I'm getting emotional because it occurs to me that I haven't cried about Toy Therapy, a series that I had on DunkoTube, like 50 episodes, 3 seasons, 2.5 technically, but I'm damn proud of it. I was, anyway, until it all got deleted. Every single episode except one that's still on my phone. One of the previous episodes, episode 11, the Christmas episode, where I'm unwrapping a gift with my sister. A gift that I had wrapped by myself in the previous episode. I put a harmonica in a macaroni box and then put that in a bigger box and a bigger box and a bigger box, wrapping individually each box in the process. And I had my sister help me unwrap it, and that's the video that I still have on my phone, and I'm thankful that that is still there. I think I have backups of it, but it's the only episode. So if it's true that someone out there does have backups of my episodes, just know that that's the only one that I have, is I think season 3 episode 11, which is interesting because we used to live in a house that said 311 on it. Numbers 3:16, John 3:16, numbers. It's everywhere. Oh, there is a book of numbers in the Bible. I'm not reading my Bible. I have an open Bible like ready to read right there on my table, and I'm just like, hey, I should read that sometime. Uh, I'm not like actively trying to tell people to be Christian because I myself feel like that would be a huge hypocritical move on my part. So all I can really do is my best. As nice as that was, Jimmy, that's still a tangent, and you still need to get back to the point of what you were just talking about. I haven't cried about the loss of my series that I've put hours and hours and days of my life, days like hundreds of hours, days worth of hours. I've put so much time and so much effort and work and sometimes work into those episodes, and now they're all gone. Just gone. And no, I don't want to give you my information on the off chance that you might send me some of those videos. They're gone, and I accept that they're gone, but what I have not done is cried about it. You guys, what is the very first thing we all do when we enter this planet, when we are lucky enough to not be aborted by the people that gave us life? We cry. that's how basically the doctors know, oh, it's alive. Like, we cry. And so, why is it not okay to cry more than that, just that first time in your lives? Like, the doctors want you to cry when you're born, but after that, it's kind of like, okay, we don't want to hear you crying, so we're going to do everything we can to avoid or get rid of the sound of you crying or so, whatever. And it's crying is just, do we shame crying? I think we shame the idea of crying. Change my mind. So if that's the case, then dude, something needs to change. And my name is James, and I have to make that change. It's just difficult because I really suck at asking for help. I suck at asking for favors from people because I feel like such a burden, but I feel like it's starting to get to a point where I feel like it's not just my problem, it's everybody's problem, even though that could be a cognitive distortion. It's like, oh, this is everybody's problem. No, Jimmy, it's you being a retard. It's you acting like a dummy. It's you not thinking things through. And when I say retard, I mean specifically like just an idiot, like a synonym for idiot. So I don't know. I said the word retard and I lost track of what I was saying because my brain started to overthink things and get all woke about everything, and now I'm awake. I have woke up. From what? I haven't cried. Oh, yeah, that's the whole point of this video. I'm just gonna call this video Cry. You know, there was one time I broke into an LDS church to play the piano, and I laid out tissues all over the podium, and I rolled some tissues up and spelled the letters C-R-Y, cry. And the next day when I went to church to see if it was still there, I think that was a Saturday, and then the next day I went to see if that was there, and someone had cleaned it up, of course. Someone had cleaned it up before church started. But that just kind of proves my point. Like my brain, my anxiety, like the way that I've been brought up to think, not like the way there's just the paths and decisions that I have made in my life have led me to believe that crying's not okay. Crying is not okay. That's bullshit. It's complete bullcrap, my dude. It's a healing thing, and if we are a society that doesn't like to heal, then something is freaking wrong with us, bro. Have a nice day.